The addition of story steps has brought so much to our children's learning. Literally the excitement in our children, you can tell by their faces how much they love doing this, and it's added on to already what has been brought by Poetry Basket and our helicopter story sessions as well. They literally are so focused, they're engaged, and they really want to participate in it. So it's increasing every week, every term when we do it. I love seeing how the children can add in their vocabulary to their stories, their play, because yes, we've always got vocabulary in everything we are doing and from helicopter stories as well. But I love the fact that with story steps, we've got the vocab cards we can put out. I've enhanced our story tough trays with it. So they've always got it written. They've got prompts and reminders. It's not just for me to use, but it really helps our TAs as well, so that they know this is the vocabulary we're trying to drip into them and extend their learning from.
And I see you making a cross face. Oh gosh, you do look very cross. Stanley is cross because all of the other dinosaurs think that he's cute and he doesn't like it. In fact, it makes him stomp around in a cross dinosaur way. Can you stomp around like a cross dinosaur?
Our little boy Hugo, really delayed speech. He's a SEND child, however, he gets so involved in it, the use of all the resources, so he really takes ownership over it. He can visually see what's going on, he can hear it. He's also got his own story steps, cards to follow. He can sequence the story and it really drags him in. He's really engaged with it. The additional use of little farm animals as well on the farm, little fencing to really recreate the story has really helped. So this is all included in our session. We can enhance it by all these other resources that were provided by Story Steps as well. It's been great to see how he's actually taken on the vocabulary from our story. He'll repeat it. He himself absolutely loves farms anyway, so this has been an amazing hook for him. But to engage him in this and to help him excel has been a really positive experience, and it just makes him feel so involved and included. And that, to see every session, has been amazing. Another child, we've got Reggie, he's one of our vulnerable children. Reduced experiences at home, so he hasn't always got those opportunities with stories and language and developing the right language to develop his stories or his ideas. He has an amazing imagination and he's got all of that up there, but just channeling him a little bit into our Story Steps sessions has really helped. He has his favourites. He loves Kofi the Caterpillar. He'll ask every week for that. He's also then linked it to his own learning. We've been doing about mini beasts, so he's explored that and he's found his own caterpillars. And it's another hook for him to really get involved in and really be quite excited about his learning. But to see the difference in the engagement with him has been amazing.
Kofi glides past Bella the bee and Carla the cricket and Simon the spider.
We've got another little girl, Anna. She's actually an EAL, so language is really important to help her develop English as well as her own spoken language. But the way her imagination works, it's phenomenal. She has got so many ideas. She is buzzing with great imagination, but sometimes just needs that little support to channel her ideas, give her that extra vocabulary that will help support it, and it's just made her go from strength to strength. And with her, the best thing to do is to watch her in her play. She'll recreate the stories we've done, she'll add her own ideas to it, but really role play in Small World, she takes it on to a huge another level and literally it all comes alive. I could comment about all our children actually. You can see how positive impact it has on every single child in our class. That's 30 children have had a positive experience with Story Steps. Every teacher always thinks, gosh, how am I going to fit that in? How am I going to do it to its very best? How am I going to do this scheme or this program and this? And actually you want to do everything to its best to enhance for the children, but this just works together. It fits in with our own topics, it fits in with our own timetable. I haven't had to add anything on for it. I literally look at the resources, the poems, the stories that we'll be doing every week, see what that links in with my overview of my medium-term plan. I created my own little timetable, my plan here, so that actually I look at what you've planned for me, I look at the other options on our Poetry Basket, our helicopter stories, look at all the areas of learning to make sure that links up that we need to cover, and then add into our provision challenges so that whatever we've been doing in helicopter stories, Poetry Baskets or Story Steps, because it's so well combined, I put that into our provision as well, so it always enhances the children's learning.